Prosecutors say Reed fired first, leading to an exchange of gunfire with police. But his family maintains he shouldn't have been pulled over in the first place. In March of last year, the police shooting of Dexter Reed drew widespread attention when more than 100 rounds were exchanged after a traffic stop on the city's west side.
In this case, the evidence is clear and overwhelming.
After months of reviewing video evidence frame by frame, Cook County State's Attorney Eileen O'Neill Burke has announced the 5 officers involved did not commit any crimes.
It is unmistakable that Mr. Reed was the first to fire his weapon, a gun he did not legally possess.
Officers had pulled Reed over for an alleged seatbelt violation. He was asked to roll down his windows and show his hands, but officials say he didn't comply and opened fire instead.
The evidence also shows that after an 8-second pause, Mr. Reed again engaged in a second round of gunfire.
The entire encounter took place in a little more than 1 minute.
4 officers fired a total of 96 rounds.
There were 11 fired cartridge cases found at the scene that were sent for ballistics examination to the State Police Crime Lab, and they all matched Reed's firearm.
Officer Gregory St. Louis never fired his weapon after being struck in the arm by Reed.
What happened that evening was a tragedy. A young life ended, a police officer was shot, an entire neighborhood was traumatized.
Andrew M. Stroth, the attorney representing Reed's family, tells me they are disappointed but not surprised by the decision and says the root of the problem is why Reed was stopped in the first place.
He got stopped from our perspective because he was driving while black by a group of tactical officers who have a pattern and practice of stopping individuals in the 11th District.
Stroth says he will be amending their federal civil rights lawsuit and will continue to pursue justice for Reed through the courts.
This is a 26-year-old man who had a family who loved him and deserved to live his life, and that was cut short by the unconstitutional actions of these officers.
In February, the city reached a tentative $1.25 million settlement with Reed's family, but the Finance Committee rejected it in April. 3 of the involved officers are still on administrative leave, while 2 are now inactive. Reporting live from the Layton Criminal Courthouse, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.